Right, back up this way. Back up this way. I've seen another track that we can go up.
Go round to the right, we'll bring it back round, I think.
Yeah, that's where I was going to go round to the right.
On the main street.
And you've got... Hoopoo. It's the first hoopoo bird I've seen this year.
Yeah, that's the main street. Don't you see him Nick there?
Yeah.
I see him, I
Yeah.
catch your attention, I see him down there. I see it, I thought, I'm sure that's Nick.
Oh, it's really bombed out here, isn't it?
Hmm?
Really bombed out here.
Yeah.
Let's have a look in some of these sheds. I say they're sheds, but these could have indeed been houses and homes. They're more homes than sheds, aren't they? From back in the day. Oh. This would have been the main street. Some of them I can't get in, but I can poke the camera in, have a look round in there. With the original roofs. No, it isn't too dark. It's not too dark. I can hear Catalonia Adventure going off on their ride. Have a little nose around in there. I can lighten it up on the edit. Yeah, these were definitely homes as opposed to sheds. Oh, it really blatted this place. That would have been nice to be able to go in there, but that one's all locked up. See if I can poke the camera in. They're all locked up. Might be able to get my arm through up here. I'll have to lighten it up on the edit. Obviously they're keeping you out of going in because everything's all a bit unstable. Let me get my arm under that door. There's one way of having a look around. So many poppies. This is the time of the year for the poppies. Oh, this one I can actually see him from the doorway. Again, I'm going to have to go underneath with the camera so the camera don't fall off. Tell me I'm silly. I've done it with the other ones. Done it with the other ones. Shh. It's not going to drop off. have been the roof beams. Little windows still intact. The figs are growing now, so the figs are starting to grow. Be another couple of months yet before they're ready. If I can go do a view from that window. Courtyard garden. They had a lot of enclosed gardens for animals and livestock. Looks like a donkey securing ring. Right, concentrate walking downhill. You wouldn't want to come here in your flip-flops. I'm going to head round this corner because I don't believe you've been round this corner. No, did you do this corner on the way up here? Or did we? No, don't think we did. Let's have a look. It's just the same sort of... Yeah, right, it's just the same sort of fencing post. We did come down here. That pile of rocks was there. We did come down here. We did go down there. Pile of rocks. Oh, look at the old tiles on the wall. Right, so we haven't done this bit. Oh, look at them stones. Look at them stones. Oh, I wish the church was open because there's like a little museum in the church. But that's gonna be another day. I've got the dates on the video, so the times. Just a mass of poppies. Just a mass of poppies. This is it. This is the other end of the village. I think this would have been quite a grand house as well, especially with the views that it had and balconies. Quite windy today. Oh wow, this one. Still some of the original tiles on the wall. Oh, this one is probably the best preserved, I think. Down there. Look, there's even tiles in there. Another. Oh, they're not tiles. That's just metal gridwork. Makes it look like tiles. why this one was built, because it's obviously built at a later
Yeah, it's not
date, whether they're making it into a museum or
they might use it as storage.
storage, yeah, possibly storage. This was definitely an impressive house, this one. The door. The door. I do love a Spanish door. Oh, not a lot to see. Can't really see anything in that one. Prickly pear cactus. Great palm tree there. They must have been doing this into some sort of museum or something. Oh, it's a toilet block as well. Art. Some sort of... Oh, I did hear that there was a museum here with blue people for the art. Toilets, yeah. Yeah, I think so as well. That's the toilets. Those cactuses. And the sort of giant daisies. Let's go and have a look over this wall. I have to climb up a bit for this. Am I built for climbing? Probably not. Will I climb it? Yes, I will. I can probably see the same just from the front. Let's climb down again. Look at these cactuses. They're incredible, aren't they? Oh, and the red hot pokers. I've got some of those red hot pokers in my garden. Look at that. Now, if I was anywhere else, I would have some of them cactuses in my bag and take them away, but because it's here, no. Up and down this one though, I can take it from this side. Yeah, I can take it from the side. I wonder how intact that building is inside. I like the way that they are actually still planting. This one's lived in. Oh wow. This one's actually lived in. They're still irrigating the flowers. This is the War Memorial. Let's see if we can get some English on here. The Memorial of Les Campusines aims to be a place for quiet reflection open to critical analysis, where you can take a short walk through a singular landscape that bore witness to that bloody battle. On the small hill in San Bartolomeo, you move into the original battle trench, now transformed partially into a great gash in the land. Oh, there's a battle trench here. In the light of the noonday sun. Is this the battle trench? Possibly. In the light of the noonday sun, increasingly protected by the slope, we arrive at the place where the scattered bones remain, corresponding to the killed in combat that have been deposited. The gash of the trench later turned into a narrow zigzag staircase. I think that's over there. Brings you to the summit of the hill. Once you are at the top, leaving the chapel of Saint Bartholomew to your left, and with the trench at your feet, you can look out over the battlefield. So it's up here, zigzag staircase, and there's all the names on the war memorial here. Oh bless. This is just down the road from Corbera, and this is a wall of memories. It's a wall of memories. So sad. So we go up the zigzag staircase to the trench. Oh, it's quite ominous, really. If you do feel a bit closed in. I think the staircase is actually the trench, but the sides have now been concreted. A little bit steep, but it's going to be worthwhile. Now we're going to come to the hilltop. The hill. It looks to be like a little chapel. I'm going to go down this side. Looks like a little chapel at the top of this hill. Let's have a look. So two incredible places today. Let's have a look. Oh, it's an ermita. And an antique image of how it used to be. I'm just going to climb up. I don't think I can go any further than this, but I can climb up these steps, which will be a little bit taxing. There you go. Just to get the view from the top. Again, more beautiful pine trees. This is the top of the ermita. There's an ermita less than 2 kilometres from where my house is. The ermita de Rimi. Which is built into the rock face. I'll take you on that walk one day. Another nice pine tree walk. Head back this way. Best thing about a pine tree walk is you get all the smell of the pine. So that must be the trench then, the actual zigzag staircase, yeah. Yeah.
See the back of it. Come on the road, doesn't it?
Yeah.
See the road that way and that one.
Yeah. Battle of the Ebro, 1936 to 1939.
Yeah, shows you there in English.
Yeah.
How many? 30,000 lost their lives.
The Battle of the Ebro was a major confrontation of the Spanish Civil War in 1936 to 1939, with a strategy that was more political than military, and one aimed to draw out the battle and to place conflict firmly on the international geopolitical table. The Republican Army gained 800 square kilometres in a week. The battle lasted for a total of 115 days, from 25th July until 16th November 1938, but General Franco's army regained their original positions and left behind them 30,000 dead and 75,000 injured. This conflict decided the final outcome of the Civil War. Wow. These are the memorials of Corbera, which where we've just been to Ebro, a memorial heritage of European relevance, which is open to both individual and group visits. Now here's Corbera on the map, and I live here in Flish, so probably 20 minutes, half an hour away.
It's a battlefield all out there.
Yeah, just look at all the poppies. That's a glimpse of the battlefield with the trench in front. See
Is that a little church or something there?
It's Ermita.
Little
Yeah, Ermita.
Yeah, this would be the battlefield all out the front here. Going up towards Corbera.
Back down into the trench. Make our walk back down. And then it's off to find some coffees. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's a plaque at the bottom of these stairs.
This must have been quite horrific back in the day. 30,000 dead and 75,000 injured. Just peek over this rock. It's just a quiet sitting area, a reflection.